go! Where am I?
The friggin' guitar and surrender. I can't.
Cult of the Lamb is a bizarrely brilliant blend of cute and creepy, mixing colony management with roguelike dungeon crawling. Leading a cult as an adorable lamb shouldn't be this fun, but the game nails its tone perfectly. The art style is charmingly twisted, the gameplay loop is addictive, and the balance between building your cult and fighting through dungeons feels just right. It's quirky, darkly humorous, and surprisingly deep. Every choice you make feels meaningful, creating a truly unique and memorable experience. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is a stylish fighter that thrives on personality and flair. The roster is massive, letting players explore unique movesets that feel faithful to each character's distinct abilities. The visual style is striking, with battles resembling the manga's iconic panels in motion. Combat feels rewarding, whether through strategic combos or flashy finishers. The soundtrack fuels the momentum, making each match exciting. As a fighting game, it's a celebration of style, creativity, and competitive energy that keeps matches engaging. Mayhem Brawler is a stylish beat-em-up that feels like stepping into a living comic book, complete with bold visuals and an energetic soundtrack. Combat is satisfying with a good variety of moves and enemies that keep each stage engaging. The branching story paths add replayability, giving different outcomes based on choices made. Co-op play makes the action even more fun, and the characters have distinct abilities that keep gameplay fresh. It's a solid modern take on the genre with plenty of reasons to jump back in again and again. Ooblets is a colorful and light-hearted game that mixes farming, creature collecting, and dance battles into a relaxing yet rewarding loop. Building up a farm feels satisfying, and raising ooblets adds a fun twist with their unique personalities and dance moves. The world is vibrant, full of humor, and easy to get lost in while upgrading tools, customizing a home, and joining town activities. Progression moves at a steady pace, keeping things engaging without pressure. It's a cozy game that encourages creativity and a laid-back sense of accomplishment.
Which has a bit of a Halloween cultist problem.
Parkasaurus is a colorful and light-hearted dino park sim where creativity and fun go hand in hand. Managing exhibits, staff, and adorably quirky dinosaurs never feels overwhelming thanks to the playful design and intuitive controls. The humor is gentle, the visuals pop with vibrant colors, and the sandbox freedom encourages experimentation. Building the perfect dino habitat becomes oddly addictive. A great pick for those who enjoy relaxing management games with a sense of whimsy and plenty of personality. KLONOA, a classic 3D side-scrolling action game series, has been restored. The tales of KLONOA Door to Phantomile and KLONOA Tulu Nate's Veil are combined in the remastered edition. The gameplay components of the original game have been retained, but the game has been upgraded for a visually spectacular experience. Adjustable difficulty settings have been added to allow newbies to fully immerse themselves in KLONOA's charm. For fans of the series, the restored edition offers a pleasant trip down memory lane. Dusk Diver, 2 packs punchy combat, slick anime visuals, and a colorful Taipei-inspired world into a fast-paced action RPG. The combo-heavy battles feel rewarding, with each character bringing unique flair and style. The story ramps up with engaging dialogue and stylish cutscenes that keep momentum strong. Fans of action-packed, character-driven games will find plenty to enjoy. With its energetic pacing and vibrant design, Dusk Diver 2 keeps the action rolling with satisfying progression and solid replay value.
Using your phone,
Digimon Survive feels like a thoughtful mix of visual novel storytelling and tactical battles, creating a game that balances narrative weight with strategic choices. The characters are engaging, their bonds growing deeper as the journey progresses, and decisions feel meaningful with consequences that keep the tension alive. The art style is striking, with detailed environments and expressive portraits that enhance every scene. Combat, while not overly complex, adds variety and stakes to the story, a unique title that rewards patience and thoughtful play.
They must. And I'm right here!
Last Recode is the fourth volume of the Hack-GU series, continuing Hazio's adventure through the original trilogy. The game alternates between portions set in the world and outside of it. Players may explore Hazio's computer, similar to an augmented reality game, to discover more about the outside world and the game. Outside of battle, players can purchase and improve equipment, as well as supplies to treat status afflictions. The game's graphics may not be as ancient as the original series, but the gameplay is fluid, and there is lots of substance.
Back to the world.
Lost Ruins casts players into a dark atmospheric world where survival hinges on smart combat and elemental strategy. The pixel art is crisp and expressive, while the soundtrack enhances every eerie corridor and boss encounter. Combat encourages quick thinking, using fire, ice, and electricity in clever ways. The story unfolds with an intriguing pace, paired with voice-acted characters that bring depth to the mystery. It's a satisfying journey for fans of action platformers with a taste for the arcane and unusual. Card Shark is an inventive journey through deception and skill, where every hand of cards tests wit and patience. The game combines clever mechanics with strategic choices, making each match feel engaging and tense. The art style and animations add a lively personality, giving each trick a playful energy. Progression feels rewarding, encouraging experimentation with daring moves. It's a game that challenges thinking, rewards observation, and turns card play into a tense, clever challenge that keeps attention focused and strategies evolving.
A robot? So, what's your name?
Made in Abyss Binary, Star Falling into Darkness effectively depicts the anime's frightening beauty and cruel universe. The journey into the abyss is severe, with survival mechanisms adding genuine weight to each step. The graphic design and soundtrack create an immersive environment, while the narrative mode remains loyal to the source material. Combat and crafting feel satisfying, while exploring is both exciting and perilous. Although the challenge might be terrible, it heightens the sense of adventure. Fans of the franchise and complex survival RPGs will have enough to like.
Giving up already?
AI The SOMNIUM Files nirvanA initiative expertly combines mystery, science fiction, and psychological pleasures to create a riveting visual novel experience. The plot is full of mind-bending twists, interesting characters, and lots of comedy to counterbalance its heavier themes. The SOMNIUM puzzle sequences are more sophisticated than ever, with imaginative and strange dreamscapes to explore. With several branching pathways and an engaging investigative mechanism, the game keeps you interested from beginning to end. A must-play for fans of story-driven adventures and rich, thought-provoking storytelling. Chaos Child is a captivating visual novel that expertly combines psychological horror, mystery, and science fiction components. The plot is completely immersive, following a group of students investigating strange killings in Shibuya. With several branching pathways and the innovative delusion trigger system, decisions seem significant, resulting in startling twists and emotional moments. The imagery is gorgeous, the soundtrack adds tension, and the text keeps you interested till the conclusion. If you appreciate thought-provoking stories with dark themes and suspense, this is an extraordinary experience you should not pass up. 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim hooks with its layered sci-fi narrative and bold time-hopping structure. Each character's story interlocks in a way that keeps the mind engaged and curious. The hand-painted visuals glow with warmth, and the real-time strategy battles feel satisfying without being overwhelming. The pacing rewards patience, gradually revealing a grand, intricate plot. It's a game that respects intelligence and rewards attention with moments of awe and deep reflection. A standout for fans of storytelling in games. OneShot World Machine Edition crafts a thoughtful, emotionally resonant journey filled with clever puzzles and fourth-wall-breaking moments that truly stand out. The pixel art is warm and distinct, with an atmosphere that draws players in quietly yet powerfully. Nico's quiet determination and the game's gentle narrative pacing create a sincere connection that lingers long after the ending. With subtle music and creative storytelling, this edition feels thoughtfully adapted for fans old and new, making every moment feel meaningful. Wolfstride is a role-playing game about 3 former friends who inherit a mecha named Cowboy and participate in the ultimate Golden God tournament. The trio overcomes hurdles and embarks on a deeper study of their life and past mistakes. The game is set in the hangar, where players may repair damage, upgrade components, and add new weapons to better Cowboy. The arena offers one-on-one confrontations against enormous robots, stressing preparation and tactical strategy. In the turn-based combat system, players must position themselves intelligently in order to unleash successful strikes. Return to Monkey Island reignites the classic pirate adventure with clever humor and clever puzzles that keep players engaged. The vibrant art style and witty dialogue bring the island and its quirky characters to life in a refreshing way. Gameplay flows smoothly, balancing nostalgia with fresh ideas that feel true to the series. Fans and newcomers alike will find plenty to enjoy in this lively journey back to the high seas. It's a playful, well-crafted return to a beloved world. Horgihugh And Friends is a charming side-scrolling shoot-'em-up with old-school flair and heartwarming characters. The hand-drawn visuals are colorful and nostalgic, perfectly complementing the retro-style gameplay. It strikes a sweet balance between challenge and accessibility, with tight controls and creative enemy patterns. The addition of a home base to upgrade and interact with allies adds surprising depth and charm. It's clear this was crafted with love, and fans of classic arcade shooters will feel right at home. A delightful and cozy adventure that punches above its weight. Endling Extinction is a quiet, emotional journey through a fragile world seen through the eyes of a mother fox. With each night's search for food and safety, tension builds naturally, pushing thoughtful decisions that carry weight. The visual style, while simple, conveys a raw sense of urgency and loss. Sound design adds depth, especially during tense escapes or quiet moments with the cubs. It's a gentle but powerful reminder of nature's fragility without ever feeling forced or preachy. Thanks everyone for watching. If you liked any one of these games, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Hope to see you on the next one. And stay awesome.
In the face.